What I can say about Oliver Patterson is he's actually a very nice man. He also told me to say, don't fuck with Pattersons.
I'm sure you remember from previous dealings with Pattersons when you get on the wrong side, you know what happens.
Stay safe, Mr. Walker.
I'll do my best.
My plan here, if you're willing to help me with this, anything that he says to you in regards to taxi boys, anything like that whatsoever, you just relay it back to one of us.
Hello, Mr. Walker, how you doing?
Not bad. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing really well, I'm just seeing if we'd be able to have a chat.
Certainly, Terry.
You know the dam, just near the taxi depot?
I'm not familiar, no.
I'll text you the postcode.
Okay, Terry.
And we'll meet up. I'll meet you at the entrance.
See you soon.
Alright, see you soon. Bye.
What does Terry want to chat at the dam, I wonder? But I need to make sure I speak with Paddy, and I do want to get back to Oleander because we've been trying to work on something together for a while. Ooh! Nice drift, sir. Let's see what all this is about. Because I've got plans.
Hello, Mr. Walker, how are you getting on?
This is all a bit Bond villain, Terry. What is this about?
Oh, it's a nice view.
Is it?
Go for a walk. Oh, no, it's a lovely view here. Right. Really nice view. You want to go and have a look at the view of the city? Because I've been skulking about. It's been lovely. It's really nice.
Oh, well, we're here.
Like, you know me. Like, I love my picturesque views. Do you? Absolutely love them.
Someone behind that door.
Like, Jay, look at that. Like, that is just beautiful, isn't it?
I suppose it's alright, Terry.
Yeah. So how are you getting on, man?
Things are pretty quiet. I've got a potential lead in a story, but I need to make a call for that. What's this about, Terry?
Wanted to show the views and wanted to show the sights. Look, if you look over, look. How you look. It's lovely.
Yeah, it's very nice. You've got some buildings over there, and you've got some more buildings over there.
Mr. Walker.
Oh, Paddy! You know, I was going to call you for. Oh, you.
Yeah.
JJ, Mike, and Trav,
Hiya,
you're
G.
all here,
Hey, Jay. Hello.
and you all appear to be armed.
Right, bud.
Yep. So, what's happened with our deal? I was looking to hear some more info.
Well, that's why I'm here. That's why I was going to call you, Paddy.
Okay, so what's happened then? What have you got for me?
I've got something quite interesting, actually.
Okay.
And it's quite interesting that the involved party is not here. Is this
Alright.
is this strictly necessary?
Yes.
I thought we had an
Yes, it is.
understanding.
We do have an understanding. However, none of the boys knew, and I told you that if I'm not in town, you can speak to the boys, and they didn't even know that we'd came to an agreement.
Well, that's the
So-
thing, Paddy. I don't think we can speak to the boys. Or at least one in particular.
How so?
Let's see. We've got JJ. We've got Paddy. We've got Trav. We've got Mike. And we've got Terry. Who are we missing here, Paddy? A few prominent figures missing, but one in particular.
Hugh.
That's right, Terry. We're missing Hugh, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's
Is
very
Hugh key in
interesting.
this?
Right. So you're making some sort of accusations that Hugh.
Oh, it's not an
has turned on us.
accusation, Paddy. I can tell you for a fact that Mr. Mann is working alongside Henry Chamberlain.
So, have you got any evidence to
Ooh.
prove this? Because, you know, Hugh's been with us for a very long time.
It's true, he has, hasn't he? See, now,
Yeah.
see, I was mistaken at first. You see, Terry was getting rather close to Mr. Chamberlain. I went down a wrong path there. I'm sorry, I apologise for that, Terry.
Terry was getting close to Mr. Chamberlain, was he?
Oh, was he now?
You remember when I give you a call, JJ?
No, I was trying to
Vaguely.
get
Yeah, just-
I was trying to get information out of Mr. Chamberlain and his intentions.
Hmm.
And I pretty much have kind of sussed that he's not who he says he is.
Maybe it's Terry who's the rat.
Oh no,
Teddy's
JJ,
not
don't
a rat.
don't worry about
Definitely
Terry,
not.
JJ. Don't worry about
No,
Terry.
definitely not me, JJ.
You
We're,
aiming at
we're
his
good.
balls, JJ.
Thing is, why would
So you're-
you go against
Why
us?
would you fuck over Patterson? That doesn't make sense.
That is one thing I tried to get out of him, but before I could, they both left.
Hugh's been part of the Taxi Boys longer than any of us. Maybe not Travis, but he's been here longer than a lot of us. Why the fuck would he do that?
That's very concerning.
He's stuck to his word, from what I can see here. It's concerning to hear that with you, especially you, everybody. So Jay, the only request I have then, any information that has to be fed back, any of these guys here, if I'm not about, these guys here are trustworthy, and I know they're trustworthy, okay? And I'll keep to my promise.
I've always got that impression about them.
Yeah, very trustworthy guys.
I don't think we can really totally trust whatever Jay says here, to be
I'm an
honest.
independent third party, Terry.
You've got to remember,
Right.
he's kind of playing us against them, and vice
Yeah.
versa. You know what I mean?
Alright, I'll
So,
tell you what I've got an issue with, and no offense, Paddy, but from speaking to Paddy, you've had an agreement with Paddy to feed this information.
That's very
Right.
true, yes.
My issue, Jay, is that it's taken us to pull you aside for this information to get to us.
I've been busy, Mike. I've been, I had a nice long sleep, in my car because I don't have an apartment. And then, I've got some actual news to follow up on. And before I could even call Paddy tonight, I got a call from Terry. But it all worked out. We're all here, eh? We're all
Yeah.
seeing the sights. We're all having a good time with our guns and our terrible jackets.
I think we need to speak to
Ex-
you,
ex-
see if we can
excuse
confirm
you.
this.
I
Yeah.
think if with you, I think we kind of maybe play dumb with you, that we don't know anything, and try and see if maybe Hugh slips up. What did you and Mr. Chamberlain discuss in the strip club? That's what I want to know.
Oh, in the strip club.
Because there was definitely something shady about that situation. Like you went through the front door and we didn't see you leave, and we were on that rooftop for quite a while.
Oh, I know.
Wait,
I saw you,
wait.
Terry. I saw your big head poking out from the rooftop.
Ah,
But you're not quite as good as this as I am,
One thing that I've always said to anybody that's sort of against us is don't fuck with Patterson. You're fucking with Patterson's by not withholding information. We've asked you for information. As a third-party news source, you should be providing us this information. At the end of the day, that's your job, is to provide information to the masses. We are the masses, and we would like said information.
So back onto the strip club. You went through one door, and you didn't come out. So let me know reasons for your visit and where you went.
The reason for a visit, Terry, was to fuck with you.
Oh, let me shoot him! Let me shoot him right in
Went
his
to the
fucking
strip
head!
club
Let me
to
do
mess-
it!
Now, Mike.
What do you mean?
Mike, not yet.
What
If
do you mean,
anyone's
not
gonna do it,
yet?
It's going to be Paddy.
If
Let's
we're
not get
happy with
bogged
the
down in
results here,
who's gonna murder who. Yeah.
It's all about information here. At the end of the day, if we're satisfied with the information, there you go. There's the exit. But if the information you provide's not good, this will not end well for you.
Look, Terry, we saw you on the roof, okay? Yeah, we saw your head poking out. So went into the strip club, went round the back, got a change of clothes, and walked right in front of your taxi as you drove on by.
What?
Yeah, that's right. We were just crossing the street and you drove on by. Well, the street actually.
Fuck's sake.
Why don't we could get them to confront each other? You still got them zip ties, Terry?
Let me have a look.
Mr. Walker, I'm
Yes,
sure
I
you
do.
can make a wee phone call for us there. Obviously, you don't mention we're here.
Hello, Her Majesty's Revenue and
one
Customs.
Bad word.
Mr. Chamberlain, it's Jay Walker. We met last week.
Yes, Mr. Walker, yes, how are you?
Okay, I was wondering if you were available to meet. Some new information has come to light about Mr. Patterson's tax returns.
Oh, excellent, yes, most certainly I can arrange for that to happen, that's not a problem.
Wait for the stairs.
He's here.
We just have to commit. We have to commit.
But you've all rather fucked this.
Well, that was a rather poor show, wasn't it, Mr. Walker?
I'm sorry?
Well, I drove by, you see, in disguise, in a little taxi, and saw 3 taxi cabs parked around the corner, and yourself and... I'm not sure if it was Mr. Jameson.
Alright, who parked their taxi, like, just around the corner? So that's my cover blown, that's all your covers blown in one fell swoop.
Is he not meeting us? Is he not meeting you anymore?
No, after he saw you all with guns running up
Why
the
not?
stairs, he decided to drive off.
But he's coming to meet you.
So that was a wonderful time. Goodbye.
Well, if you don't have any more info, if you're not able to get information for us, Jay, what use are you going to be to us?
No, I suppose that's for you to decide, Paddy.
Very true.
Oh!
No, you're not moving. You're going nowhere.
Paddy?
What is that?
Whoa, why? Okay, Paddy, just
think
tell me why, okay?
You think I'm fucking stupid, Jay? After
I did
that,
exactly,
nah.
I did exactly what you asked, and you're the
Nah,
one
this
who
is it.
fucked it up.